Your iTouch News here with a review of the HTC Hero for you. I've had this phone for about 2 weeks or a little more. My 30 days with Sprint will not be up until next week, but I am returning this phone tomorrow. It's in perfect condition and everything. You can see perfect condition. See Google. But yeah, I'm taking it back tomorrow, and I'll tell you at the end of the review why I'm not satisfied with this phone. But let me first start off by telling you that of course this phone is customizable. This phone is running on Android 2.1, and no, it will not be able to update to the 2.2 Froyo. It's not going to be updating at all, which is a downer pretty much. But yeah, 7 pages. I got Twitter right there. Second page and calendar, got my Facebook, other apps, home page right there where you have the time and the weather up top. You can turn off the weather, because having the weather on all day, which is what I usually do, it actually drains the battery. But the battery life is poor either way. Even if you turn it off, the battery life is pretty poor on this phone. Yeah, the location, as far as that goes, the location is always wrong on here a lot. Sorry about that, just got a text message. Yeah, but let me go ahead and show you. See, I just got a notification up top that I have a text message right there. So when you have a notification, it pops up here, so you just slide it down like that. So that was just the message. I'm gonna go into messages in a second, but yeah, you got the music player up there. As far as the speaker goes, plays very loud. That's just a clip of that song. So you get an idea of the speaker. The speaker is pretty loud. And while we're back here, let me go ahead and tell you that the camera on this phone is great. I love the camera. It's a 5 megapixel camera, but it's great. I love it. So it was definitely perfect for when I actually met Trey Songz a couple weeks ago. So I was really glad that I had this phone, because this phone takes high quality pictures and everything. It's great for uploading your pictures right to Facebook. And here's the 7th page right here. You got the Google search bar up top, Google Voice. You know, you can speak whatever you want to search, favorites, all that. What else can I, let's see, let's go into the messages. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm surprised it actually brought the names up, because usually when I click in messages, it brings up all the phone numbers and then the names pop up. It's so weird though. I don't know, I don't understand it. But so let's click on this. These are just conversations with a friend, but scrolling through messages, tiny bit laggy. I don't like that. But yeah, it pretty much shows you how many messages you have with a friend. Like, it shows you like 122, stuff like that. So that's cool. So it definitely saves all your text messages. I have a Twitter app right there. What else could I tell you about it? I already told you the speaker's loud. The volume rocker is on the side right there. Trackball down below. Call and end button. So let me go ahead and tell you what I am not liking about this phone. It lags a lot. It lags every single day. It doesn't lag all the time. See, right now it's kind of running kind of smooth, but in a little bit it's going to start lagging when I try to scroll through, you know, the pages. Another thing I don't like about the phone is that the battery life is very poor, like I said before. Another thing is trying to call people, simple things like that. Trying to call people. When I go into my contacts and, you know, I click on a name to call somebody, this phone will literally sit there for 10 to 20 seconds before it'll actually start calling. That is so freaking annoying. So annoying. So I have to sit there before it actually starts, you know, dialing the number, you know, all that. So pretty lame on that part right there. But another thing I don't like is, like, with messages, they kind of lag every now and then. I mean, people do get my messages on time and everything, so that's okay. But yeah, I'm not very satisfied with this phone. This phone got a lot of hype, and I don't understand why. Like, I really don't. I mean, maybe because it's Android and, you know, everybody loves Android. I mean, I love Android too. The apps and everything on here, they work they work great. I loved it. I did have a couple connection problems every now and then. Sometimes you see how I have the EVDO signal up there. I like a couple times it's like dropped completely out of nowhere, and then it will take like 30 minutes for it to come back up. Never understood that. But this phone does have Wi-Fi, so I would use that every now and then. I have Wi-Fi in my house, so that definitely helped out with it. Of course, you got email. You can select which things you would like to be notified about. Facebook, you can update your Facebook straight from the screen right here. See, if I click right there, keyboard comes up. See, it's lagging right now. Like, there you go. And then, like, I like to type fast, but when I start typing fast on this keyboard, the keyboard will lag. Like, it'll kind of freeze up for a second and then it'll catch up. It's just annoying. But yeah, that's that one. Twitter, if I was to update Twitter, that's what it looks like right there. Just take the keyboard down. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have on that. I rate this phone at least a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10, because it is not the greatest phone. It's really not. I talked to the Sprint sales rep the other day, and he was saying that I'm the first one that he's seen to actually see that this phone isn't perfect, because most people, you know, they hype this phone up, but eventually, you know, it's gonna become crap, really, because it's already acting retarded, for one. Excuse me on that word. The trackball, I can just tell that the trackball is not gonna last long. You know, if you're on a contract with Sprint for 2 years, there's no way in the world this trackball is gonna last, depending on how much you use it, that is. But yeah, I'm definitely returning this tomorrow. I'm sorry, I will not be doing any more videos on this phone because I will not have it after tonight. But yeah, that's all I wanted to let you guys know. So as far as recommending the phone, I do not recommend the phone, but if you want it, hey, go for it. I'm waiting on the Samsung Epic, which is supposed to come out next week or the week after. Either way, I'm gonna have a review on that and let you guys know how that phone's going. But yeah, say bye bye to the HTC Hero. Deuces.